Namaskar, I am Dr. S. Ramanathan Iyer, consultant in sleep medicine, serving in Godrej Memorial Hospital, Vikhroli, Mumbai. As you all know, that modern lifestyle has generated several disorders. Diabetes is one of them. But also important is that sleep disorders have increased. There are nearly 88 disorders of sleep, out of which sleep deprivation is common in modern lifestyle. There is reduction in the quantity of sleep. This disease is known to cause insulin resistance and also lead to diabetes. You all know that the prevalence of diabetes is increasing. Possibly this may be one of the reasons. Also, another disorder which is very common and very important and often not recognized in society and also in clinical practice is obstructive sleep apnea. This disease, obstructive sleep apnea, usually affects the persons in the middle age, but it can happen in any age. And it is also very common in the elderly population. This disease is mainly manifested by snoring, which can be loud in the adults, but can be mild in the elderly population. There is also disturbed sleep. There is nocturia, the patient gets up in the night to pass urine. There is frequent change of posture. There may be drooling of saliva in sleep. There may be also sleeping in a prone position on the stomach to have better breathing. These patients often experience daytime tiredness and also sleepiness, which affects their normal daily lifestyle. The person working in the office may not be able to give 100%, and it might affect his promotions in the office. The persons experiencing the sleep during driving and operating machinery can result in accidents. These patients can be recognized and confirmed of the disease by testing them in the sleep laboratory. This disease is important because it can lead to hypertension, it can lead to diabetes, it can lead to heart attacks, it can lead to strokes, dementia, loss of memory, and retinal diseases. Once it is diagnosed, the treatment is also simple. The patient experiences better quality of sleep and quantity of sleep, and the management of obstructive sleep apnea also helps to reduce the dosages of drugs being given to the patient for the various comorbid conditions, including diabetes. It has been observed that there is also regression of the complications of the various diseases which are a result of obstructive sleep apnea. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we need to recognize sleep, which is essential for physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Sleep must be of good quantity and also quality. Improving the quantity by taking hypnotics may not be the correct answer in patients who are suffering from various sleep disorders. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to recognize sleep as an important element of our life in general, in society, in patients of hypertension, ischemic heart disease, diabetes, stroke, patients having loss of memory, erectile dysfunction, and also retinal diseases. Thank you very much.